Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Sagittarius, sexy Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius, baby. This show May 5th through May 12th. Love reading, honey. You don't have to be love. Like, subscribe, share. Put a comment in the comment section if this resonates with you. Turn your notification bell on, baby. Sagittarius, I'm going to do past, present, and future. I decided to give these cards a good shuffle. Instead of shuffling them all together, I decided to shuffle them apart. You may be taking some things apart and really taking one last look at it. I may call this because that's the energy I'm feeling, like taking one last look. I don't know what that is, so let's see here. Keep going. Okay. 10 of Cups, baby. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. Okay, could be family foundations and stuff. Love is at stake. Marriage, stability. You know, I feel like this is a 1. Some, you could have this. I feel like this is a 1. I feel like, I don't know what I just said to you before. I don't know. I can't remember. High Priestess in the recent past, the 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. What was that I said I felt if I flip these cards over? I feel like Saggy. That's why I was like, I'm not going to lie to you. I know that says the 10 of Cups, but I know the energy I'm feeling. I felt some somberness of the past. I feel like this is a 1 for some, and some you could have that. Okay? And that could be family surrounding you. It don't have to be love. It could just be the connection that you have from your family during a time. I do feel like that. I forgot. In the current situation, the Judgment card, the Page of Pentacles, the Magician card, learning how to do things differently. I do get that energy. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the 9 of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands, Sagittarius. So that's the energy from May 5th through May 12th. What was it, angels? Bring it back. I know what I'm feeling for Saggy. I get an energy of, if you decide to move forward in a situation and take charge, you're going to, something you like, keep going. Because I feel like it's a tendency where you move forward and come back. And you move forward and you come back. And then you move forward and then you come back to it. I feel like when you come back to it, you still find yourself like at the 5 of Cups. And, you know, looking at the same situation, wishing that it could be a 10 of Cups. And I don't know why I'm saying that. So for some of my Saggies, I feel like that you've been a part of a situation. I don't know what it is. Could be love situation, could be business situation, could be friendship that you want to grow into something else. Whatever it is, you are on and off, up and down, whatever it is. If your business could be fluctuating and all of a sudden it go away, then it goes up and go away. You tired of that. You want something different. You want something steady is the energy that I feel. So you're going to try to create that. You're thinking about creating that because you're tired of that shit. If it's a relationship that you are together, and I don't know why I'm saying it like together, because I get some energies like it's a situation ship. Like y'all ain't together. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. And you want it to be this 10 of Cups, but it's not. And I feel like I get an energy of put it in whatever aspect. This time around, if you go, you going to keep going. Is the energy that I feel. Okay? And I don't know why that is. So, High Priestess card, 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. I get the energy of the past that you know, you had time to sit back and reflect. But I feel like in the past, you were following your intuition. You were getting pings, whatever that is, clarity, signs of truth. You know what I'm saying? To tell you how to remove yourself from this 5 of Cups. I get an energy of Sagittarius have been a part of a situation, whatever that is, and they would look and be like, pray. Or ask God, or sit back and be like, how can I get myself out of this situation? Like, I'm tired of being at this fucking spot. Like, and I feel like you will get pings. Like, okay, do this. But the thing that you would have to take control to do may A, be something different, right? Or B, it may cause a Nine of Swords moment where you just feel like, I just think it's way more softer if I just stay and go back to what I'm used to. We do that, you know? That's the current situation here. You have the Judgment card, you have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Magician card. You could be dealing with the sign of Aries. It don't have to be that person. Could be dealing with the sign of Pisces. Ain't got to be that person. Hold on. In the current situation, I feel like because it was things that you were called to do and yet didn't do, which is okay, they're going to resurface and they're going to be called to do it again. And when you work against what you feel like you're being called to do on the inside, it's like you're working against you. It's like your higher self, your inner light, your inner you, your inner truth is calling Saggy to say, Saggy, this is what we feel like doing. Because I'm a part of you, Saggy, the inside you, right? That's what that call is. It may have to take you to learn something different or do something different. And it also going to have to take you to do what? Take control of a situation. We may say we ain't got everything we need to take control of a situation, or I can't do that, or I can't do this, and God and Spirit say, yes, you can. That's why it's pinging and you're being called to do it. So I feel like that whatever this is, whether it be in love or within yourself to build or learn to do something different, or we at the time of growth and ending off old cycles of things that no longer serves us or keeps us in Five of Cups and Nine of Swords situations. It's a call of action for us to do something different. So that's where that current situation is taking place. Then we have the near future. Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands. That's that spark of inspiration. Yes, spark of inspiration that's being called, handed to you, but you have to take control to do that. I feel like that whatever this break free, I don't know why I'm getting this, that you would like to do or being called to do is hard. And I feel like that it may pull you away from others is the energy that I feel, or pull you away from a comfort zone where you've been known to fall back on. So let's just see. But I do get the energy of it's a strong pull that if you, once you start doing the Eight of Wands moving forward, then the Eight of Wands is like the signals of like sparks of inspiration, like those are the arrows of, some call them love, but I feel like once you set those off, ain't no pulling those back is the energy, and I feel like you know that. But once you do, I feel like you know you eventually will get to a place of something fresh, of something brand new, of something where you can grab a hold of opportunities that you once didn't do or once couldn't see to grab. You understand what I'm saying? So let's see what we're talking about. So this is a work towards thing is the energy, but it's going to have to take the effort, Queen of Wands, action, you know what I'm saying, to do it. So High Priestess, Five of Cups for Sagittarius. Let's see. Hangman, of course. It's been some time, so it's a wait, so we get it. But during that time, got the Justice card on the bottom of the deck, in between things, that truth, balance, clarity, things of that nature. I feel like you know it's been some time, and you know exactly what you need to do with that Hangman card. I ain't saying what you need. I feel like what you need to do to get you away from the Five of Cups. Because I ain't saying what you need to do in that aspect. Because I get an aspect of somebody tries to tell somebody what they need to do. I feel like in the past somebody did tell Saggy, flip it, what they should do. Something that was beneficial, right? And maybe Saggy handled things the way that they wanted to handle things. That Ace of Swords, that bit of truth that was given. But after things happened, after that time of reflection and Saggy sees where Saggy is, then they understand that maybe that you know, what someone said wasn't half bad, you know, or what they may have been called to do, even though it may hurt, I get an energy, it won't be as bad as the place that you've been. And you know where you've been, you just don't know where you're going. And sometimes people with those energies, even if where you've been a Five of Cups type of energy, you know that energy. But it's just the thought process of how hard it is to move from that, or the effort or the action that it has to take to move from that a person will stay rested off into that, even though they know they're sitting at the Five of Cups. Well, I feel like that changed. I feel like that changed what you said, you, because you want that justice. You want that 10 of cups. You know the calling that's been called for you to act, to do things differently, whatever that is, and whatever area that is of your life. And I feel like that you're going to follow your intuition this time. So we'll see. That's why I say once you go, you go. And even if that means once Saggy get to diving off into Saggy, Saggy diving off into Saggy. You understand? And it may take you to some places, but you know that you're going to have the strength to persevere because you know what's on the other side of it is the energy that I feel. So let's see. Let's clarify the Judgment card, please. Action. I already felt it. It's that energy of moving forward. What you being called to do. That action night is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, right? But that action night is that adventurous night, you know, that could be a bit impulsive, you know what I'm saying? But he is actually energetic and he's passionate about the things that he or she desires. And I feel like it is a drive to that. You see how he's running towards the Judgment card, what you being called to do? Will it take some time? Yes, I do get that. Will it seem like sometimes you ain't moving at all? Yeah, it will seem that way. However, I do get the energy that you are pressing forward. Okay, so 8 of Wands. Say this is a relationship. I'm going to say this for some of my Saggies. Where you want this to be, it ain't. If this is a friendship, I feel like you want it to be more. But it's just, I don't know. Maybe it seemed like at one point y'all moving towards something, and then in another breath it seemed like you pull back, and it may just be like sexual, or y'all kick it, or y'all have a good time, or y'all go out. I do get this. I feel like what you long for to try to build was this to grow to something more stable. And in the past, you possibly took control of that yourself to try to make it, and you're not going to do that no more, is what I feel like. Even though if that 10 of Cups is on, I feel like on the table, I feel like that the shift that happened is that Sagittarius is recognizing that that 10 of Cups can be had outside of this. And I feel like it was such a strong connection with who you was with or who you are with. And I ain't telling you to leave, that you wouldn't even think outside the box, even though you felt like that. Okay? I really do feel like that. All right, so 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Could be friendship. 6 of Pentacles, give and take. But that's that death card that I do feel. Transformation taking place. Endings occurring. Old cycles are ending. You know, I feel like Saggy happiness matters, right? So in the near future, when you press forward and you go towards this and move away from the 5 of Cups and head to your 3 of Cups, then that's what it's going to be, because you finally gain, I feel like, a courage to even do that step there of the Knight of Wands. You understand what I'm saying? So that energy took some time to even build up, to even get there, and it's not going to break. Will it be a bit stressful? I get, yes. I ain't going to lie to you, you know. Let me look and see why this 9 of Swords is restless. So let's check out 9. What is that? There we go. So that's why I'm like, why do you always say endings? Because that's what life is about. Endings and beginnings, honey. The 9 of Swords, that's why I was saying old cycles, right? Things may end. That's why I was speaking on connections, 2 of Cups with a person that you may have felt, you know. But soulmates are, listen, or people that come into your life for a reason. God put soulmates on this earth for you to come across each other, for you to learn, for you to grow, for you to build. Are you the same person? Nope, I don't get that anymore. That may have been the person that was placed in your life for you to learn the Saggy within, for you to understand what you were, for you to understand what you deserve, for you to understand, you know, everything. You understand that, not everything, but certain things about you, you know, that's beneficial for you, for your growth. So when opportunities, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, come your way in the near future, you will know how the Magician card handled them, because you've done the work, you've been through the cycle, you've learned, you've been able to look over things and grow and move, and moving forward, 9 of Wands. You understand? You know what you want to bring in. Will it cause some situations? Yeah. But that's that energy I feel like once you going, 9 of Swords, it's going to go to the 10 of Swords. Ain't no stopping. Is the energy that I felt, okay? All right, so let's get you some index cards, Sadie. So we'll see what that's about. Bottom of the deck, give too much too soon. There may be some energies that you're looking over of the past. I do get that it was some one-sidedness going on. Like you gave a lot and you felt like shit. If you would have took your hands off the wheel, could your partner take over? You understand? I felt like some of that went on. That's where the hangman went in. I think in the recent past, Saggy took their hand off the wheel a little bit. See if their partner can hang on. You understand? See if they was the one driving this thing to make everything go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then you got the answer, Ace of Swords, that you needed for some. Some of my Saggies, like I said, how I told you, you were utilizing this Magician card in the past, how you were the one that was kind of pushing this thing ahead, but not no more. I don't get that. That's that energy too. I felt like you realized that you were giving too much, and not possibly too soon, but just too much if it wasn't equally yoked back to you, meaning that Six of Pentacles card that dropped on the bottom of the deck, that type deal. All right, something different. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Ain't nothing wrong with that. And that's even with the soulmate card here. There may be something different. I feel like the something different is what Saggy may just be realizing, right? Because it was something hard as hell for you to realize that it could be something different other than this right here. Okay, I do get that, all right? So, let's do near future. Lesson learned. Okay? So that's why I say, Saggy learned. That's why I was like, oh, not no more. Not no more. Whatever this is that has built you within you, whatever lesson, right, that I said that soulmates are placed on this earth for you to learn, whatever you did, you did. And I see that this is the process that you're doing the work towards, and you're keeping a mind's eye on where your focus is. Ten of Cups. Even throughout this. So I applaud you for you to be going through things and still able to keep an open mind on the good things of what you want to build into your life, because I am very well aware, Sagittarius, that this is a different look on things. And maybe this is all what this is about. You know what I'm saying? A sense of looking at things differently and learning cycles of the past so you don't have to keep going over and over and over again. I really did get a sense of the way this hangman was staring at this high priestess. Yeah, they was like, yeah, while we was down, we gonna follow this shit this time. We gain the truth and we motherfucking know, okay? So we gonna use this Magician card the way it need to be used. And I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but I got it now, whatever that is, okay? All right, Saggy. Love.